Hello, 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 beautiful people. How are you? Happy Monday. We are live on Facebook and Instagram today, and I'm just swapping between Instagram and YouTube to see which platform is better for people to join. And thank you for watching. Thank you. We are here for Magical Monday, and what I'll be doing is live readings as well as healings. And so if you would like a quick healing, let me know and we can do a quick healing for you. Or if you've got any questions, type them in the comments or the chat and I can answer those. So the energy as we are experiencing has just been building. The whole month of March has just been intense as all these planets are moving, and it's all to help us to shift consciousness, expand awareness, and it's like a total rebirth for us. We are rebirthing the new. We're out with the old, in with the new. So that's what this energy is all about. It's a really exciting time for humanity, for the planet, and I really encourage you to just stay up on your surfboard and ride these waves. Now, with the energy being quite intense, it's really how do I put this? It's encouraging us to really go deep within ourselves and to look at what areas of our life require upgrading, what areas need recalibrating and embracing. This is where, you know, we embrace our shadow side, looking at the ego, looking at old ways of doing things, as well as the that we are catching ourselves telling. So I was sent a message just in the last couple of days, and it said, you know, we're raising money to fight cancer. Now, in regards to conscious language, you can't fight against something that you don't want. So really listen to the language. If it was, you know, let's donate money for the research of cancer, to research what's actually the root cause. And I used to say this, you know, many years ago in a lot of presentations. 95% of cancer is manifested from the mind that created it, from unresolved issues or emotional. And someone in the audience put up their hand and went, no, you're wrong. It's actually 99%. So there you go. It's not about right or wrong. But I've created cancer in my body and I healed it, and it was unresolved emotional pain that I was suppressing. So this is where, if there's any illness or disease or anything out imbalance going on with your body, I really urge you to look at the emotional part of what's going on. So we are moving into Aquarius, plus the energy right now as it builds, it's all helping us to look at, you know, because we're all energy beings, okay? If there's any blocked energy physically in our body that, i.e., is causing illness or disease, actually, this is your opportunity to really look at that root cause and look at the emotional aspect and reach out for assistance if you're feeling stuck. Okay, so we are in an accelerated time of consciousness. Now, let me explain this, and this is what I explain when I'm talking about the Palawa healing. If you can imagine a house and it's got 12 rooms, but only 2 of the rooms were wired up with the electricity, and that's our DNA. Okay, so we were told by society that humans only have 2 DNA, which is not true. So what we're doing with shifting consciousness, we are looking at our house, which is our awareness, our mind, our consciousness of who we are being. And we're looking at, okay, I've got the 2 rooms all wired up, but we are now wiring up all the 12 rooms and exploring what's inside those rooms. This is how we change our perspective, we expand our awareness, we look at life through different eyes, and we see things from a completely different outlook. And so this is where working with the energies and what the planets are all doing, which is really accelerated and pushing people to expand their awareness of who they are, because we're much, much more than just this physical body. Okay, we are multi-dimensional beings, but how we have been operating is very much in the 3D world, and that's kept us stuck. So looking at where we're at right now, it's a very exciting time. But so Pluto and I think Mars shifted yesterday, but we've got Pluto, and I do have this written down. So with Aquarius, because so Pluto moved into Aquarius, and we're working with these energies, okay, consciously. But also, if you are feeling you're not up to that level, and this is how the energy will play out, and just be mindful, this is no judgment. Be mindful if this is what's happening in your life right now with triggers. So there may be energy of reactivity or impulsivity or aggression or anger acting out. So the gift is really tapping into your creativity and your connection with spirit, and remembering we're all one. So if you are finding that you are reacting to different situations, circumstances, or just feeling a bit out of sorts, I really urge you to go within and look at those areas. Also, this is about connecting with each other and having compassion for each other, and tapping into your imagination, your intuition, listening to your inner guidance, and looking at what's not working in your life. Okay, so every full moon meditation, and the next one will be April the 5th. So what we look at is letting go, and anything that's not working in your life, this is an opportunity to let go and release that through the meditation. And if you're interested in attending, it can be online or in person here in Brisbane. So you're welcome to join me for that. So looking at the energy consciously, and then freeing yourself from the overwhelm or feeling victimized and wanting to escape, or getting caught up in the illusion that this dynamic, especially, with Aries, we're in Aries right now, okay, and that can be acting out in experiences of overwhelm, as well as because we've got Mars as well that just moved in. So Mars can come across as aggression or anger. And then you've got coupled with the overwhelm and just feeling out of balance. So this is a whole month of transformation, and I really urge you to step into your power, step into what you're here to truly do on a soul level. This is all about your mission and your purpose and why you're here, okay? We all chose to be here at this time, and it's such an incredible time, because look what we're witnessing, look what we are all going through, not just on the planet, but individually. So it's a very exciting time, and everyone's doing the best they can. So I urge you just to stay up on your surfboard and keep going, and just trust and have faith and listen to your inner guidance. Okay. And have compassion for our brothers and sisters around us who are maybe, you know, going through a few struggles or other things in their life. Just have love and compassion for them. So let's choose a card from the Sacred Light. And if you would like a card, let me know and I can choose a card for you. So looking at the whole paradigm, systems, everything, this is all about those old paradigms and old systems and old structures completely breaking down to create new, because we're all going through a rebirth. This is all about rebirthing ourselves, rebirthing our society, our everything that we've been doing. Everything on the planet is going through a huge transformation right now. So it's very exciting. And we're all coming together to link with our brothers and sisters and support one another through this transformation. So that's why I said, if someone is struggling or having a hard time, have love and compassion and just show them and encourage them to keep going. Okay, because we're all in this together. Okay, so I am choosing a card for the collective. These are the Ascension cards for our spiritual growth, and I have chosen this one, which is the Power of Presence. And the tagline is a power struggle and unlock your potential and authenticity. So very interesting. So what I said before is stepping into your power and owning your power. Step into your true essence of who you are, which is a magnificent being. When I lived in California years ago, I created a workshop, you know, as 7 and you know, different aspects, and I haven't taught it for a while. Next month is the constellation, your purpose, your blind spots, and looking at those shadows. It's live in Brisbane. It has to be in person. So if you're interested, let me know and I'll send. Okay, I'll share message, power of, and actually let me just get some helpers here because this is fine print. It's really small. For a presence is to hold confidence in all areas of your life. Those who have had are often charming and inspiring, commanding the attention of others. To have influential presence, you must be a great communicator in your achievement, in your. However, people with presence have the potential to manipulate others who are unsure of their own persona. To influence having egotistical attitudes. So be cautious of the self-proclaimed business people, gurus, and those who seek and fortune. The power urgent master chief sitting bull is your create strong boundaries and personal presence. In his beautiful headdress, wisdom between the land and carried by the light of his soul. You to stand tall and speak from your heart. Words are powerful, but your actions speak. Connect to Chief Sitting Bull when you need to enforce a strong mental attitude. You are a catalyst that uplifts and changes those you meet along the way. Although you may appear arrogant and materialistic, stay humble and true to your gracious principles. You are divinely designed to empower others with your passion. So the message from this ascended master is sinful actions come from greedy souls, harm none. And the affirmation is, I am a powerful presence. I am humble and gracious when communicating with others. So who can relate to that message? And definitely there's so many, it's really about coming from your heart space, you know, having love and compassion for others and having no judgment, and really just speaking from your heart. So and also your personal presence and the energy of who you are and who you are being transmit out to others, and people feel your energy before you say any words. So make sure you're doing your own inner work, and you are also clearing your energies, your energy field, connecting with your heart space. And then when you're speaking with love and compassion. So any questions on that? And thank you for watching. Some reason I am, that they call it allergies. So I eyes and nose are running today. Interesting. And so I'm going to choose another card from the Good Tarot deck. And this is from Colette Baron Reid, and they are always really powerful messages, short, sharp, to the point. Sometimes they're a bit longer. Completely different messages to the Ascension cards. And let me know if you've got any questions, or if you would like a little mini healing. I have Monkey here, Monkey, that I do a distant healing. So what I do with the monkey is I bring your soul into the monkey, and then I do a healing, a distant healing. And I just did a healing for somebody's dog who is going through some health challenges. And so it doesn't matter whether you're, human, animal. You can even do healing on plants as well as the planet. So there's and this is where mass consciousness, when everyone's all putting their intention out there and all helping with their intention, it's raising the energy vibration and frequency on the planet, and that's where we are all focused on the end result. And for humanity, we're all working towards ascension and evolving consciously. And so this is where the shifting consciousness and doing our own inner work is so important. Another workshop that I'll be teaching is the power of healing, which helps to accelerate the shifting of consciousness. Okay. And it's something I've been teaching for nearly 20 years. In 19 years, I've been teaching the power of healing, and that's how long it's been on the planet. It was brand new back 20 years ago. So, okay, so let's choose another card. And also let me know how you're going. There's a lot happening energetically with the planets moving. Let me know how you're feeling and if you need any support. Okay. So choosing a card for everybody. And look at this, we're just talking about transformation, and so that's the card. And it's also a major arcana card, and transformation is all about change. So nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let go of the old so I can welcome the new. And that's what I said in the beginning. This is a time of rebirth, of transformation for everybody. There's a lot of change going on for you individually, but also on the planet, as well as all the old systems and structures and programs and paradigms from the past. And we're going back hundreds of years. So this is all changing and upgrading. And it's a really exciting time. So celebrate the changes that are happening. It is all for our highest good and destiny. So trust, even when the outside world may look like there's a lot of chaos and drama, don't get hooked up in it. Okay, just come back to your sovereign being, your true self, and listen to your inner guidance. Listen to your truth. Listen to your heart, and you know what feels right for you and what resonates for you. Okay, and trust that. Trust your inner guidance, because that is our guidance system on this path, on this journey that we call life. And it's all, every day we get to listen, not just to our bodies, but listen to our inner guidance on our next step. And this is unfolded with the choices that we make, and also others that come into our life. So keep listening and trusting. And if you have any physical ailments, I was talking to someone this morning who is coming for body work. And so the body is the barometer of the soul. If anything, if you're feeling any pain or tension or stress in your physical body or health issues, this is an alarm bell for you to take action now. Don't ignore it. Your body is telling you, take action now. And what do you need right now? And it could be balance, energy, or nurture and nourish you as a soul, which is my BENN method, though I'm not going to go into that today. You can check out my website for more information on my BENN method, but that's my another program which guides you on a daily basis. It's tools for everyday life to balance, have energy, and nurture you and nourish this vehicle. Also nourish your mind and your soul. So on that note, I send you much love, many blessings. Thank you for joining me live. Thank you for re-listening to the replay. And let me know if you got any questions. Let me know if you would like a distant healing, and we can set up a time for you to receive that. And I will see you next Monday. So every Monday I do these lives, and it's at 12 o'clock. So it's a new time, and I know that daylight savings is changing, though it will be at 12 o'clock every Monday from now on. Okay, any changes, I'll let you know. But there's a lot happening on the planet, and just be gentle with yourselves. Be gentle and kind to yourself and to those around you. Okay, I will leave it there for today. Have a magical week. Go out, create a miracle wherever you go. Sending much love, many blessings. Bye for now.